everyone, welcome back to Women in Business by Maudhui. I'm Leonida Owaga, and we go beyond newsroom to bring you interesting perspectives of women in the industry, what they've been through, their own experiences, and the lessons we can pick up from them. So today I have Tracy with me on set, and I'd like her to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Tracy Wairimu, and I furnish Airbnbs and normal apartments. And I'm also into Airbnb business. So if you want to start an Airbnb business, you can talk to me.
Oh, nice. You consult as well.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So your main business is mostly the real estate and interior design.
Yes.
So is this something that you studied for in school?
I did not study interior design.
Really?
Yeah. So interior designing is it's an artistic way of living.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did communication in school. Media communication. Yeah. So after 1 month of 1 month of the one you go the
Internship,
and then I was like, no, this is not for me. This is not for me, because I was following a system, and I don't like following system, and it was not bringing the artistic side of me. So, and I was not doing something other people are not doing, and I didn't feel like I was helping. Okay, with this furnishing thing and house hunting for people, it brings out the artistic side of me, and I help people, and I'm happy when I help people.
You told me your Airbnbs are called Polea Hapa.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting name, I must ask. How did you come up with it?
Number one, it's a Swahili name, and we are Africans, so I normally find places named in Spanish names, but we are actually in Kenya, so why don't we give a place a Kenyan name? So Polea is like relax here. Polea Hapa. You can leave your worries aside and just come and relax here. Polea Hapa.
Wow, that is interesting and very creative. So outside of it just bringing out the artistic side, you've mentioned that one of the things that made you go into real estate and Airbnb was your own experience.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us a bit about that.
I'm somebody who likes to travel. So when you're traveling a lot, I don't like staying in hotels.
Yeah.
I stay in Airbnb. With Airbnb, you can cook for yourself. You can check out your own time. So, and some of the Airbnbs have really disappointed me. And I was like, why can't I do something different? And my guests will experience something incredible. So I started, this one is in Gong, it's called Polea Airbnb. And with that, after getting mine into place, I also thought, why can't I help other people? So that's where now I come in. When you want to start your Airbnb, I help you with furnishing, because remember, the colors have to match. If you're using brown, earthy colors like brown, white, cream, you can choose white and blue and something else that rhyme together, black and white. So the colors have to coordinate, because remember, your guests are not clowns unless your guests are clowns. So the place has to harmonize.
Yeah.
And also the furniture has to be with the right weather, because you cannot put leather seats in a place like Mombasa. Leather seats, and you're allowing pets in your Airbnb. So that's where I come in and I advise you.
Do you think that being a woman has helped you in this industry, in the creativeness, even in the color coordination?
Absolutely. And I love being a woman, because being a woman helps you think in a creative way. Women, we are nurturing, and so we place things in order. We know how to arrange things. We think outside the box. So it has really helped me.
Nice. So even as you run your Airbnb business, we've had so many crazy stories about the Airbnbs. I remember one of the ones I had was, it was trending a while back, that some guests were coming, just booking Airbnbs so that they can boil their beans, finish your gas and leave.
Imagine. And you can see the effect it has on the host, especially the gas and everything. Oh gosh, that's
Yeah, you've also just had to make a few adjustments in your own Airbnb that I've noticed.
Yes.
So you had to place some items.
Some glue in those what do you call decorations, because they are thieves. Yeah, there are people who come and you know, this is a souvenir, you know. Yeah. So you have to make adjustments. Yeah.
Okay. So even as a woman in the industry, have you ever felt like you are sidelined or treated differently just because you're a woman?
Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot, especially in the house hunting services. Because remember, I also do house hunting for you. If you're busy, you don't have time to house hunt for yourself. So you hire me, I get you a house in 2 days. And with men, they look at you like, we don't understand clearly whatever I'm saying.
Oh.
Does she really get what I'm saying? And
like you're a bit blonde, like, do you really understand?
Yeah. So you really have to convince them, I get what you're saying. You want a house with a balcony. You want a house with parking. Yeah.
Okay. And some of the challenges?
Some of the challenges is some people are not serious. Like there's one I experienced in Juja. So with this with this kind of work, especially because when I'm furnishing for you, there are stages. There's that consultation stage, and then now there's the second stage where I come and view your place and you know get to see what I'll bring. And with this guy was not serious, so I didn't know the motive. So we drove interior, and when we got there, the minute he realized I was somebody else, he started saying, "Oh, fungo zimepotea, sijui nini nini," and it was interior. And I kept on telling him, by the way, with Airbnb, it has to be closer to the road. But he kept on, tutajaribu. So I didn't feel safe in that situation.
It's like he had other
something
motives.
Other motives.
That's so scary. So
It
it's very important that even as you consult, you go with someone else.
Yes, for your safety.
This is something men don't have to consider.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, really. So outside of Airbnb, what do you do? What do you do for fun? What do you work on?
On my free time, I create multi-purpose soap. Remember, when you're starting your Airbnb business, you have to be economical. So you don't have to buy hand wash and then you buy dishwash. So I make that soap where you can use it in multiple purposes, multiple ways where you can divide it into hand wash. You can, that way. And I love traveling. Yeah.
That's so nice.
I also travel, you see different cultures, you see how people are reasoning their way of life, and you get to appreciate where you are. Yes.
Nice. I also, there's this very interesting project that you are working on for women hygiene. Yeah, maybe you can tell us a bit about that as well.
Yeah, it's an anti-splash, where in the Airbnb business, it's very important, or in a household where there are women and children, because it prevents the backsplash, because when you have the backsplash, you'll get UTIs and other diseases, and it's difficult to treat. If you've had UTIs, it's not something I would recommend. You go to the loo without using the anti-splash.
So how does it work? How is it used?
Okay, so you just place the powder inside the toilet bowl, and then it forms as a foam. And then now when you're using your pooping, it won't backsplash. It won't. So it's safe.
Okay, is it a size that you can even walk around with?
Yeah, you can put it in your bag when you're using public toilets. Yeah, it's something I'll advise.
Wow, that's a very important thing, actually, because even as you go out, sometimes you're so afraid to go to the loo. You have to put layers and layers of tissue as a woman, so you just try and avoid that.
And tissues don't help, because tissues absorb the water. So it's safer to use the right thing, the right product.
Oh, that's very interesting. I'm sure there's a lot of ladies who'd like to get their hands on that. So where can people find you if they want to book for an Airbnb or either of your services?
I'm mostly on TikTok. That's the platform I'm comfortable with. And you can find me on Tracy Wairimu.
Okay, we leave your contacts as well below for the ones who want to reach out.
Yeah.
How much does one go for?
And it's affordable. It's only 700 dozen.
700 for a dozen.
Yes.
So each is used like one use for each pack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Or if you're nini, you can just use half of it, so it can stretch a long way.
Oh, that's really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So what are some of the lessons that you've picked up along the way in your career?
Don't be afraid to express your artistic side simply because other people are not doing it. You just do it. That is what makes you you. Do not be a duplicate of somebody else. Be unique. Wairimu, what is Wairimu known for? You know, what is Njeri known for? You pick a niche and go with it, and don't look back. Just continue, and you'll get people your type. You'll get the clientele that you're looking for.
Yeah, there's always some people who will relate.
Yeah, because
to
I've also been in shoes industry. I've sold shoes in Mtindwa.
Nice.
Yeah, so, and it wasn't working for me because people were coming at my shop and they were like, hii sinaweza pata somewhere else na 350, you know, and the shoes were circulated. There was anything unique about it. Yeah. But me furnishing people's houses, especially for people in diaspora, so that when they come to Kenya, they find that their home, they're already furnished. So with that and putting a smile on their faces, I feel good. And creating a difference.
Nice.
Especially in AirBnB furnishing.
Have you had a mentor or someone who has inspired you through this journey?
A mentor is my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, she's very inspiring.
Yeah.
And she says, when you pick something, just do your best. Do your level best, and the rest will come. We say mkono mtupu haulambwi.
Yeah.
So you must have something to offer, and then now the rest will come.
Would you say her advice is what has kept you going, or what has kept you going?
Yes, what has kept me going is that I'm a firstborn. So I have a sibling behind me who is, she's looking at me like a role model. Yeah.
Okay.
And other young ladies.
What's your advice to them?
My advice to them is that your money is more sweeter than any other money that you'll be given. Yes, and work hard for yourself. It's fulfilling. Yenye utaenda hapo uombe nipe a salon nini. Yes, you'll go to the salon, but it's not yours. And then after going to the salon, what else can you do for yourself? Yeah.
Okay.
So we must think above and beyond. Apart from relationships, apart from having children, apart from that, what else can we do for ourselves as women? Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think is something that can be improved on, even in the industry, or even in your specific industry, for just to be able to accommodate women?
Is to trust women more and giving them space that they can do it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me. This was very enlightening. I've also learned something. So thank you so much for your time. And for those of you who watched, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this conversation, please do give this video a like and also share. Thank you so much. And until next time, bye.